Hello, my name is Nathan. I'm 24 years old. I live in Midwest USA, and I am a fan of LEGO. I've noticed that there are quite a few new elements introduced this year, and this is not just new colors, but actual shapes, so the element molds themselves. And it actually is a really high number when you include minifig parts, but I'm thinking of just kind of general purpose shapes. So a couple of those, just to refresh your memory, would be the 1x1 with the axle, the 3x3 curved tile, 2x2 plate, corner plate with a bevel on there, 2x6 wedge plates, 2x2 with the groove, one of these large round Technic beams, bracket. So pieces like this that have been introduced over the course of 2021, that some of them actually have been waiting for, seems like, for a while. Some of them didn't really know how we would use them at first, but I'm sure as time goes on we'll find a way to make use of these pieces. So I've narrowed the scope down to 64 of the elements that seem most useful to me, or have a universal application. They aren't too specialized, and I've put them together in a little bracket. And what I'd like to do is invite the community, the fan of LEGO community, to participate in a poll or a vote kind of system here, and just get a general idea from whoever participates of which element is maybe a favorite. So Brickset's going to help us out and get the word out here. Kind of planning to do this in the Instagram poll format, and we'll be starting those polls in December. But before that happens, I think it would be a lot of fun to have a competition of sorts. So this full bracket will actually be available to print out or download if you like, and I'll have whoever wants to participate fill this out. You can copy and paste the part image or the number and just write that in for each round, and kind of progress all the way and fill out the complete bracket. And then if you can get that sent in by the end of November, so before the voting starts, then we can have a competition, and the closest bracket to the results of the poll can receive a prize. Also, if you do not have an Instagram account, this would be a way to submit a vote as well. So when you send this in to our email, bricksystembros@gmail.com, just make a note that you would like this to count as your vote as well. Otherwise, we'll do all the voting through Instagram polls, and tentative timeline for that will be opening the 1st of December and running through the 9th, and then we'll have a day to kind of tally all the figures up, and we'll have the results announced on the 11th of December. So if you do want to be in the running for a prize, or you don't have Instagram but still want to participate in a vote, please fill out the bracket and send it to our email account before December 1st, so by the end of the month here. So Tournament of Elements kind of summarizes the idea here for the year 2021, and if that sounds familiar, it's actually the name of a set, Ninjago set 71735, and this will be the prize for this kind of the challenge aspect of this. And basically what's going to happen is whoever submits the poll that, or the bracket that matches the closest to the results of the poll, will be the winner. It does not have to be an exact match to win the prize. I think that's actually going to be pretty difficult to match round for round the results of the polls. But basically just whichever one has the most correct pieces moving on will be the winner selected here. So that is the launch for this event. We aren't actually going to run the polls until December. That will probably be on Instagram. That might change, so stay tuned. But yeah, getting this launched here with the help of Brickset, and I've got a link to a PDF of this bracket in the video description, so you can access it there. You can Again, like I was saying, do it all digital with copy and paste, or you can print it out and then scan that back in and send it on to our email. So get those sent in by the end of November, and we'll see you guys for the launch of the poll.